So let's just quickly tidy this up and make it a little bit clearer. So on this side, this shortest line, let's draw our straight line in there. Same over there. Okay, so that is the bottom edge that we would cut out. Let's draw a little pair of scissors on there just to remind us of that fact. So we're cutting out all around there, and then this curve we need to draw in. Now there's a few ways to draw the curve. You could just freehand it, you could try and do your best at trying to gauge it and figure out where it's going to. And for small profiles like this, that's pretty acceptable, especially if you understand the sort of shape that you're going to end up with. Another option is you could use a French curve, which is something similar to this. And French curves are wonderful in the fact that they have a different curve around every portion of its shape. This is a small one, you can get larger ones too. And the idea is that you line it up with your point and you keep rotating until you eventually find a point that matches. That's pretty close there, so we could draw that in there. But personally, I'm not a massive fan of the French curves. I prefer if you can find yourself a nice ruler. This is a plastic one, so it's not ideally suited to it. But if you can bend your ruler a little bit, it works especially well on metal rulers. But if you can bend it a little bit, you can sort of match your curves up. So get a friend to help you if you need. And you can use those curves, get someone to hold it, bend it in position, and then draw the curves in. Obviously, whoever's holding the ruler is just trying to line up with the points that we can see on the page. I'm just going to freehand this particular one. Remembering that these endpoints are going to sort of kick back up, because this point here is going to match up with this point here when we cut it out and roll it up. And then that produces a pattern that you can use over and over again. Anytime you need to make a 60mm pipe intersect an 80mm pipe. And as I said before, the dimensions of the pipe are entirely fluid. So although this is this particular size, the functionality and the method is exactly the same. So if this was this could be a 300mm pipe, and this could be a 60mm pipe still, and it would still work the same way. Or this could be a bigger pipe intersecting a smaller one. But that's it. This method works if you have an even branch as well. So this pipe has to intersect sort of evenly. If this pipe was offset to one side, so say it intersected on the side here or on the side here, then you would need to, as you move off to each side, you would need to use the two separate sides of your layout. And then all you do, go away, cut that, wrap it around your pipe, and then you can use a bit of French chalk or a scriber and cut your pipe to that shape, and it will fit perfectly on the 80mm pipe.